A lot of you guys really enjoyed the Mike Tyson video, so we're going to do a part 2 of Mike Tyson's opponents before and after fighting. So I'm guessing it's going to be a lot of...
We've done the first part to this,
yeah, we've done part 1. It's one of our most viewed YouTube videos. It's on like 500,000 views. This is part 2 of that. Before we get into the video,
if you haven't already, make sure you smash the subscribe and follow button and hype up this video.
Thank you guys.
I can see myself knocking out Mike Tyson, spectacularly knocking him out.
English lad he
He
is.
cannot beat me that night. He cannot. I refuse to be beaten. I refuse to be hurt.
A lot of them spoke like this until they got in the ring with him.
In his prime, Iron Mike was nothing short of absolutely terrifying. His dark aura and fearsome punching power made him one of the most destructive forces in boxing history. The Brooklyn native rose through the ranks at an alarming rate. He eliminated every opponent in his path, en route to becoming the youngest heavyweight world champion of all time at just 21 years of age. In this video, we will show
21
you
years
part
old.
2 of Mike
Beating
Tyson's
up guys
opponents.
in their
You don't look
30s.
21, he looks older.
Let's go with a couple of lefts now, a right, a left. He's
Whew.
going down. Mike Tyson sends Mike Jamison to the mat.
Is there a deal for you to fight Mike Tyson?
Yes, it's a deal. There's a few things that we have to work out yet, but it's a deal. You know, I'm ready to go in there with Mike sometime in January, whatever day they want. And out of this fight, I hope it's such thing as fairness. Last time I didn't get it, and I complained about it. The world's seen it. Now I hope once they see it once more, it's fairness. I'm going to knock this guy out.
Oh.
On January
Confident.
22nd, 1988, a young heavyweight champion from New York took on the former heavyweight champion of the world.
I'm going down in history, not Mike Tyson. He go down in history as a SOB. If he do happen to win the fight, down the line, he's going to destroy himself. You say what you feel, write what you feel. You feel that I'm going to lose, write it. Don't bite your tongue about it. But when you see me win, you write it.
Promoter
Damn.
Don King lured Larry Holmes out of retirement with a $3 million offer to take on Iron Mike. This is a fight Tyson prepared for his entire life. The pair fought only once, and after the fight, Holmes went back into retirement. Despite his brazen claims, Holmes had difficulty keeping up with the younger, faster, and
Bro.
stronger.
You're in retirement, even though you're a legend yourself, the last person you're going to be fighting is a prime Mike Tyson. While you was in retirement as well, you was chilling, having holidays. You do not want that smoke.
It's giving me Rocky Balboa vibes
Yeah,
when he retired and he decided to come back.
Yeah, kind of, innit?
Yeah.
Tyson. Like many of the fighters who challenged Tyson in the past, Holmes often clinched in an effort
Look
to
how
slow
slow
the
he is.
aggressive Tyson
It's
down.
not his fault. He was retired, man. Tyson's like peaking. Oh,
Whoop his ass!
There's a left hook. That was a big right hand. Best punch of the fight.
In round 4, Holmes started off well, hitting Tyson several times with his left jab. As the round went on, however, Tyson would continue to attack Holmes.
oh, heavy.
That was a right hand and down goes.
After referee Joe Cortez broke the second clinch, Tyson hit Holmes with a left jab,
Oh
right
my
hand,
God. Look at the power behind that punch and the speed.
the second clinch. Tyson hit Holmes with a left
Boom.
jab, right hand combination that sent Holmes to the canvas.
He's seeing stars,
Holmes was able to
100%.
get back up, but was immediately met with a furious combination from Tyson, who knocked Holmes down for a second time with a right hook to the head.
It's too much.
Holmes stumbled back to his feet and was able to answer the referee's count at 8. Tyson would continue to hammer Holmes with powerful combinations until finally delivering the final blow with 7 seconds left in the round. A right hook that dropped Holmes for the 3rd time in the round. After which Cortez
That's
stopped the
crazy.
fight and awarded Tyson the victory by technical knockout.
You know, you fought the big guys, big punchers, Ernie Shavers, Ken Norton. How would you rate Mike Tyson's punching power?
Well, I got to say he's a sharper puncher than the other guys. The other guys punch much harder, but he's a sharper puncher, you know.
Okay.
Right here on the forehead and not when you delivering off, and that's all. You know, I just didn't have no more balance.
MGM Grand, Las
He got
Vegas,
humbled.
February 25th, 1989. This was the date and place of one of boxing's most anticipated fights of all time.
I like
Mike Tyson
Tyson.
against Frank Bruno. This would be Tyson's first fight after firing longtime trainer Kevin Rooney.
Explosive, you know, very, very explosive. Don't blink. Don't blink. I'd like to thank all the British people for coming along.
British.
I promise you, I will not let you down. I come in with the belt and I'm leading with my belt.
I wish he didn't have to make that promise because
British people.
you're up against a monster.
We have a nice cup of tea after,
Thank you
yeah?
so much and God bless you all.
I'm in great shape. I'm fit, ferocious as ever, and I look forward to a good fight and being victorious and champion of the world. I'm just here to work. I'm ready to get it on.
Oh, you know Tyson's voice, yeah? It's cute voice. It's not like aggressive, if that makes sense. He's like, yeah, I'm vicious, I'm a beast.
But he is a beast.
No,
That's
he is a beast.
I know.
But his voice, it doesn't like
You wouldn't
suit
think
him,
it.
if that makes sense.
You'd expect something
Yeah,
like,
I'm vicious, I'm a beast. Do you get what I'm trying to
yeah,
say?
you would
Yeah.
expect something very bassy.
Yeah,
like,
I'm a
ferocious.
beast, I'm vicious.
I'm going to rock him to sleep. I hope Don King's got room in his lap.
It's interesting that Mr. Bruno's talking very brave and courageous.
I feel like Tyson's going to do him bad.
Obey instructions in the dressing room. I'm cautioning you again. Obey my commands at all times. Is there any questions? Shake hands. Good luck.
Tyson was coming off a first-round knockout over the previously undefeated Michael Spinks, which not only gave Tyson the lineal heavyweight title, but laid to rest any doubt over who was the rightful heavyweight champion.
He's trying to leave the ring.
The fight got off to a
Go back
fast
to
start.
England.
You got one punch, he's trying to run out.
He's like, oh, I need to go fly back to England. I hear my mum calling me.
With the two men exchanging punches in the middle of the ring as soon as the round started.
Mike is just looking for an opportunity to cut loose.
Not gonna lie, those Bruno punches are looking weak, man. They're looking weak. Look,
As soon as the
I know
round
it's a bit.
started.
It's in a clinch. I get it's awkward. I know the pro boxer analysts are gonna be but it's in the clinch. But it looks fucking weak for a heavyweight, man. You should be hitting a little bit harder than that, in my opinion.
Mike is just looking for an opportunity.
Like, that looks weak as fuck.
And Richard Steele won.
Even Pac-Man throwing harder punches, and he's a lightweight.
Huh?
Pac-Man throwing harder punches.
Pacquiao
and
looked
he's
like he was
he's
throwing
a
harder punches.
lightweight.
Like legit.
Yep.
Which is crazy.
Bruno continues to throw. Tyson was caught and wobbled.
At the end of round 2, Tyson hit
Oh,
Bruno
good
with
right.
a right hand that sent Bruno into the ropes. Sensing a knockout, Tyson would continue to hammer Bruno. But Bruno was able to
Bruno
hold on
looks like
and survive the
He
round.
could take a hit, which he is.
Tyson knows that he can catch up with Bruno right now. Bruno trying to keep him up. And the bell ends round number 2.
They're getting tired. They're getting tired.
Attack now to finish him off.
Tyson dominated the fight into round 5. With a minute left in the round, he would continuously attack Bruno with powerful combinations. The fight would finally end with less than 10 seconds to go in the round. But
So when they hug, it's because they're tired.
No, sometimes like when you're throwing punches, you kind of sometimes lock back. So you can deliberately clinch someone. So if you're about to if you're getting dizzy or like you're getting overwhelmed, some people will go in for the clinch to like slow the pace down, and then the ref breaks them up, and then they go again.
Okay.
But like it's a strategy as well. But you're not meant to be doing it. But sometimes they just do it or sometimes people are dizzy about to get knocked out. They hug to like try to keep balance. Yeah.
before Bruno could go down, referee Steele stepped in and
I
stopped
broke
the
the
fight,
fight. Yeah.
awarding Tyson the victory.
Bruno
by
took a
technical
beating though, I'd
knockout.
say that.
He did.
He could take a
On
hit.
your belt, another notch. Was this harder than you anticipated?
No, not at all, because I knew that he was going to come up. He was talking, and the way he was talking, I knew he was hyped. He was ready to go. And I knew I was the best fighter in the world.
All right, Frank, you're one of the few people now who've had the experience of being in here with Mike Tyson. What is it like?
A very, very good experience. He's a good fighter. But as I said, he's just a human being like everybody else.
But you didn't have the kryptonite tonight.
No, not tonight. Didn't have the grip.
But you did hit him with an awfully good punch in the first round, a left hook. Did you feel him crumble a little?
Yeah, I felt him crumble very well.
But was he too clever to be able to get more punches in at?
He's a very good fighter. As I said, you could take nothing away from Mike Tyson. And I thought I had the power to beat him tonight, but unfortunately I didn't win.
Did you fight the best possible fight you could fight? Because it seemed you were more aggressive than we anticipated you being.
Not really. I should have fought a bit more constructive a fight, but I can't really take nothing away from Mike Tyson. He's a good fighter.
Humble in defeat. Just got put your hands up.
McNeely.
Oh, who's this guy?
Hurricane Peter McNeely from Medfield, Mass. on Saturday night. Watch me kick Tyson's ass.
Is he trolling?
Well, he's getting in the ring with Tyson.
Who is this guy?
But if you haven't made your pay-per-view arrangements yet, make them soon. Because remember what happens when I wrap you in my cocoon.
Tyson's there, like, what
I'm
the
just
hell?
happy to be here. Everybody's made their statements. Mr. McNeely had a cute statement. I'm just ready to fight. Thank you, everyone, for your support. Thank you.
He's trying very hard not to laugh.
He looks like he's about to get smoked.
The fear and menace Mike Tyson carried about him in his prime has never been better exemplified than in the first 10 seconds of his comeback fight against Peter McNeely on August 19th, 1995.
Any questions from Mr. Tyson's corner? Let's get it on.
Tyson got that killer look. Look at him.
5.
Guy's eyes moved like a predator.
Let's get it on.
His eyes are just going
McNeely
boom,
started
boom.
the fight by aggressively attacking Tyson as soon as the opening bell rang. Tyson was able to avoid McNeely's wild punches and land a straight right that dropped McNeely to the canvas less than 10
Man went for a
seconds
jog after
into
that.
the fight.
So this was first fight after prison, the chat setting.
After taking referee Mills Lane's standing 8 count, McNeely was allowed to continue and resumed his assault on Tyson. The two men exchanged punches in the corner as the first minute of the round passed.
You know for a fact this McNeely guy's punches are like pillows, yeah, and Tyson's just throwing boulder punches, like.
And he's dodging them as well.
Yeah, and it's just like boff.
Tyson's just a legend.
Yeah, monster.
I'm telling you, prime Tyson and prime
Unbeatable.
Floyd. No, actually, they're different weight
They're different
classes.
weight
Isn't it?
classes, yeah.
What's Tyson, heavyweight?
Heavyweight.
Oh.
But-
Imagine if Pac-Man was heavyweight.
Yeah, he's too small. He's way too small.
No, but imagine if he was heavyweight, though.
He'll hit hard, I think. I think he'll.
I think he would.
I think he would hit hard.
Damn.
Ha! This guy, man, I can tell he's
Less
just
than 20 seconds later,
throwing and
Tyson
hoping.
landed a right uppercut that again sent McNeely down.
Oh.
With McNeely clearly hurt from the exchange, his manager, Vinny Vecchione, entered the ring to prevent McNeely from taking any more damage.
Yeah,
Are they
isn't it dark?
Italian?
Lane
I think they're
to end the
Italian.
fight
Yeah,
and
look
award
at-
Tyson the victory by disqualification.
This happened so quickly. Can you really gauge what kind of a test this was, or was it over so quick that you can't tell?
As you know, as soon as the bell rang, he just came at me. And I ain't had too much time to anticipate anything, so I just went with instinct and just started throwing punches. I was basically planning on countering, just making a missing punch. He was very awkward. He kept his head down, so it was very difficult to hit him.
He whispered into your ear extensively. He talked to you for about 45 seconds. What was it that he said to you?
It was more gibberish, and I didn't hear much, but he's a good person.
I was definitely ready to continue. As you saw, I was right up from both, what was it, 2 knockdowns?
Correct.
Well, I was up after both knockdowns, not a dent in the fender. He's quick, he's a snappy puncher. But I got hit harder by my sparring partner, Gary Lane. You want to ask me about my
What did you say to Tyson?
He got harder, hit harder
He's
by
been
his
hit
sparring
harder.
partner.
Been hit harder by his sparring partner, so his partner hits harder than Tyson.
So he's trying to say Tyson didn't hit that hard.
Yeah, that was fine to fight. I don't know why they stopped it.
You had some words with him
I
afterward.
told him he was a champ and I respected him, and when I was growing up, he was one of my heroes.
I was just gonna say, I swear to God, I was gonna say it, and then I was gonna say, I think he's a fan, and he just said that.
Words with him
I
afterward.
told him he was a champ and I respected him, and when I was growing up, he was one of my heroes.
And the reason why I clocked that is when they were doing the pre-conference, when Tyson stuck his hand out to shake this guy's hand, he got bare excited and he was smiling like, oh my God, like I'm like, you could, you know, when like someone's meeting their icon or their idol, it was that kind of vibe. I could tell this guy was a fan. He was just doing it for the paycheck and an opportunity to be in a ring with Tyson. So you could tell his kids that I fought Mike Tyson. And it was a warm-up fight for Tyson, first fight after prison.
Y'all guys know what I do. Y'all know what I do. I put people in body bags when I'm right. So we know what's going to happen.
Uh-oh.
People who want to make deals with Mike, I would suggest that you just hold on, to make deals because you might lose a lot of money. So just...
I said don't bet on Tyson.
A little bit longer.
That's crazy.
I know you guys don't think he's going to be. I know you don't think that. Regardless of my layoff, I know no one believes that.
I've been in training a long time and I've been waiting for this opportunity all my life, and I know some of you probably don't know me, but then the ones of you that does know that I come to fight.
My man beefing. We heard this 15 years. I've been doing this. We've been hearing this from different guys.
Yeah, they all say the same thing.
We'll see.
On January 16th,
Tyson's bored of it.
1999,
Heard the shit
Tyson
from
would face
everyone.
former IBF heavyweight champion Francois Botha. Despite his long
Botha.
layoff, Tyson was correct about his chances of collecting a victory over Botha by way of knockout.
Oh! What is happening?
What's it doing to his arm? Did he bite him?
I think it bit him. Tyson's an animal, man. Yo!
12 seconds before the end of the 5th round,
Woo!
Tyson was able to land a short right hand that dropped Botha to the canvas. Botha twice attempted to get up and was nearly able to answer Steele's count at 9, but he went right back down, and Steele stopped the fight at 2 minutes and 59 seconds, and
Tyson's trying to help him.
awarded the knockout victory.
At least. I was going to say, Tyson's such a predator. He took a bite out of his prey first. It's okay. It's what I'm...
Some creatine for the match.
He took a bite out of him, then knocked him out straight after. That's wild. Oh, big punch.
And I was telling the ref, I said, ref, you know, he's trying to break my arm.
It almost looked like you were trying to break his arm there.
No, he got rough with me, so I got rough back.
Can't remember everything.
I didn't bite him. I think he like pulled his arm up in a way. Tried to snap
You
it.
gotta start fighting because you're losing.
I did as much as he could tell me. I did as much as I could do, as he told me. And I'll get better. I just have to go, listen, I was laid off for 2 years. What do you expect?
I didn't fight for 2 years.
It's just the first fight.
I just walked into the punch. I mean, Mike threw a punch, and we all know Mike's got a lot of power. He's probably one of the hardest hitters in boxing, and I just walked into the punch, you know, a punch that you don't see, and that's a punch that hurt me.
Damn. Well.
Iron Mike traveled to Europe for the first time for a fight back in 2000. Although he was far from his prime and had a fall from grace after doing time behind bars, Tyson was still one of the most popular sports icons in the world. For 2 weeks, the English capital stood still every time they caught a glimpse of him. Fans flocked from all over the country to watch the action live. Mike Tyson took on British champion Julius Francis at the MEN Arena in Manchester on January 29, 2000.
Mike Tyson is human, the same like all of us. He bleeds, he feels pain. The same like everybody, got 2 arms, 2 legs.
No, man, he doesn't.
I love how they're all saying he's human. All the British guys, they're all saying that he's only human.
Is it a British thing or something?
But they all end up getting smashed up.
No, he's a lad just like us.
Then they get battered.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Smoke that go away, you know what I'm saying, like Scott Smith. You know, I've been in there with the young, talented fighters of this country and beaten them. It's the same, it's like with anything. If you believe that you can do it, you're gonna do it.
Mike Tyson's gonna get beat. Simple as that.
Tyson's fastest knockout, 30 seconds versus Barbara Straight. That left hook to the body hurt, Steve. He could be in trouble right
Round 1. 40. Oh.
The fight ended quickly as Tyson knocked out his opponent within
Embarrassing.
63 seconds of round 2.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
into round 2. He's been down 3 times. How much more punishment? There's a left uppercut, a twisting left. Down he goes.
What happened? All that talk. I'm surprised he's still up.
If anything, he's showing that he's got guts. Goes down for a 5th time, and that's it. It's waved off.
It's getting knocked down on the floor, though, isn't it?
Sure, a legitimate opponent, a recognizable name. Is that going to be in the plans next? Who is next?
I fight anyone Shelly Fink will tell me to fight. You know what? I gotta say that your man punches hard, for real. Thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I am now.
The body shots were the thing, weren't they?
You were very courageous tonight. You hung in there and lasted around. Did you do as well as you thought you would?
Well, no, obviously not, because I believed I could come here and win. You know, that's what I believe. You know what I'm saying?
At least he's honest.
I could win the fight.
Thank you for having us over here. Mike, finally, you say whoever Shelly says to fight. Can you give us a name or two, Mike?
You know what? I think, Mike got offended. Number 1, the guy just cut in to Mike's interview. Number 2, the interviewer was interviewing the second guy. Mike's there like, Okay, I'm out. What am I
Yeah,
here
like,
for?
let me not waste my time.
Yeah, exactly. That's why he dipped.
Who won the title. And you know what? It's a time to break it, you know. I think I'm grown enough. You
Sounds
know,
Russian or something.
to step in the ring and win this guy. Physically, I never felt better.
And on October 20th, 2000, Mike entered the ring against Polish boxer Andrew
Polish.
Golota in one of the more unique fights, billed as the Showdown in Motown. Going into this fight, Tyson was on a 3-match winning streak, following his return from a 15-month ban relating to that infamous incident involving Evander Holyfield, where he bit the former heavyweight champion's ear in the
We
third
saw
round
that.
of their
Wild.
heavyweight rematch.
Right on the nose, a right hand by Tyson. Another overhand right by Tyson that got Golota on the head.
At the Palace Arena in Michigan, however,
He's
Tyson
putting up a
was
fight a
once
little bit.
again at his explosive best, having knocked down Golota with a powerful right hand at the end of the opening round.
Oh,
Between the first and second rounds, Golota was begging his trainer to stop the fight. Golota's trainer, Al Certo, however, sent the Polish fighter out for a second round,
that's
which subsequently
bad.
followed a similar vein to that of the first. After another onslaught from Tyson, the former Olympic bronze medalist decided to quit, despite his trainer's pleas to continue.
Bruh, the trainer's like, imagine the guy gets hit so hard he dies.
You know what I would do if I was him? When Tyson gives me a blow on the face, I would exaggerate. I would fall on the ground and be like this.
Pretend you're dead.
Yeah, I would have like this.
Like that.
Fats! You're right!
I get like he's there to fight, but it's a bit deep, man. Like, I don't know, man. From when your fighter is saying, look, I can't, this guy's too strong for me, like I just can't.
At least he acknowledged
Yeah.
that Mike is too strong for him.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That's
I think
madness.
as the trainer, you just gotta be a bit like,
Yeah, that's terrible.
it's
from the
deep,
trainer's
innit?
perspective.
Imagine he gets hit so hard he dies. That's on the
Yeah.
trainer's hands.
After he quits at the end of 2 rounds. Oh, look at that.
Oh my god.
First of all, it wasn't my day today, but
It happens.
got a headbutt.
What about the knockdown? Did you really recover from that knockdown at the end of the first round?
Actually, I was just asleep. You know, I hasn't been hit very well. You know, I was sleep on the down, and then that's it. I stood up, and I'm sorry for all my fans, you know, who count on me. You know, I just did not have my day today.
Please do not forget to like this.
That's pretty crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that is pretty crazy, guys.